The second thing that I shall ban in that school where I shall be the head is the hair policy. In that school, students shall be free to have their hair at whatever length, shape, hairstyle, or color that they may want. We shall only deal with whatever that is inside the head and not whatever that is on top of the head. Hi everyone. When I finally become a principal in the near future, these are some of the things that I shall seek to implement and others that I shall ban in that school. The first thing that I shall ban in that school shall be the morning preps, because I see very little value in it. In fact, I shall ban it during my inaugural speech as a principal. This is, however, not to mean that students shall not be free to attend the morning preps. It only means that it shall be optional. It is because of the morning preps that I have my lowest moment as a teacher. However, it is not because of this personal reason that I shall be banning it. It is because of the fact that it steals the students' time which should be utilized in sleep. This has created the wrong notion among people that sleeping is a waste of time and a sign of laziness. Without wanting to go so deep into it, teenagers need between 8 to 10 hours of sleep per day, according to the Journal of Clinical Sleep Medicine. But we have deliberately robbed our children of this sleep time in search of those good grades. The irony here is that extended study time and lack of enough sleep produces the exact opposite of the intended outcome. Regularly sleeping fewer than the number of recommended hours is associated with attention, behavior, and learning problems. I repeat, learning problems. In that area of attention problems, I have witnessed it firsthand. I have seen students really struggle with sleep during the day. And I'm not a boring teacher, I want to believe that. I try as much as possible to crack jokes, to insert what I call commercial breaks, so as to keep the students attentive in my classes. But I still see them struggle. I bet we are losing 9 while chasing 1. It is time for these students to have enough sleep that will aid them during the most important hours, the contact hours between the teachers and the learners. Insufficient sleep in teenagers is also associated with the increased risk of self-harm, suicidal thoughts, and suicide attempts. I shall seek to give back the students their right to enough sleep. After all, the idea of morning preps has not been with us for too long. I talked to an elderly colleague teacher, and he informed me that during their days, there was nothing like morning preps. Looks like the idea of morning preps has been implemented over the years because of the competitive nature of the 8-for-4 system. There is no virtue in waking up early. If there is any need to wake up early, circumstances will always force individuals to do so, like it has done to many Nairobians who wake up very early to beat the jam. This is not to dismiss ideas and books like the 5 a.m. club. It is just to say that waking up early should not be used to deny individuals an opportunity to sleep enough. Waking up early is not for everyone, and night owls like me should be given an opportunity to sleep late and wake up late. The second thing that I shall ban in that school where I shall be the head, I'm deliberately avoiding to use the term my school, is the hair policy. In that school, students shall be free to have their hair at whatever length, shape, hairstyle, or color that they may want. We shall only deal with whatever that is inside the head and not whatever that is on top of the head. But I shall have another video elaborating more on this. And by the way, this kind of hair policy is already being implemented in a school in Murang'a County, where the principal and the students agreed on this kind of hairstyle. Now all the boys are now keeping this same hairstyle. Of course, in that school where I shall head, we shall not have one hairstyle for all the students. But having the students with that Z that the principal has now even allowed has given those boys enough self-esteem. My goodness, you should see those boys when they are among other students, when they have met for games, for book shows, for drama festivals and music festivals. Their self-esteem is up there. And they have become an envy for the other students. And I'm telling you, having such self-esteem shall be reflected even in the academics. We should not have a quarrel about the kind of hairstyle the students want to keep. There are so many things that I shall seek to implement, and hairstyle shall not be any of my concerns. Of course, the third thing that I shall not have an issue with is boys wearing pipe trousers. I have already pronounced myself and given my reasons in this video. The fourth thing that I shall seek to ban in that school is the language policy. Students shall be free to communicate with others in their mother tongue, as diverse as they are. Of course, I shall do another video explaining this one in details. There shall be several other issues that we shall seek to implement and ban and reform in that school, but kindly allow me to stop there. Of course, most of the school rules and regulations that are put in place are avenues for creating a room for collision between the students and the teachers. We shall seek to reform them so that there shall be less conflicts between the teachers and the students, and only concentrate with what really matters: reduction of the moles of ignorance among the students and bringing up a great people in the society. Thank you so much. I'm out.